because today I made this delicious almond butter pound cake. Stay tuned if you would like the recipe.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose gluten-free flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and also this is the type of gluten-free flour I use. It's perfect. I like it, but that's the brand I use. You're going to need 1 cup of unsalted butter, room temperature, half cup of Crisco, shortening, 5 large eggs, and you're going to need almond extract and vanilla extract, baking powder, 1 cup of whole milk, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And I don't think I mentioned the sugar. Of course, you're going to need 3 cups of sugar. All right, so first you're going to want to start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. Then go ahead and I'm adding to the flour. I sifted the flour, and I'm adding in the salt and the baking powder to the dry ingredients. And now to the other bowl, we have the 3 cups of sugar, and we're going to add the wet ingredients to that bowl, and that is the cup of softened butter, unsalted butter, and a half cup of Crisco you're going to add. And now I use the wrappers from the butter mixture to butter my pan. And then you're going to just sprinkle a little flour once you have buttered the pan. And you want to make sure this cake slides right out smoothly. So you want to make sure you butter it real well. And now let's cream it all together. In the large bowl, you're going to beat the butter, the shortening, and sugar until it's nice and fluffy. This usually takes about 3 to 5 minutes. And next, the 5 eggs, you're going to add them one at a time. And you're going to beat them well after each one. Don't rush this step. It really helps with the texture. Make sure your eggs are room temperature for best results, but don't rush that step. Make sure you beat well after each added egg. Okay, so now I'm adding half of the milk mixture to the batter. Okay, so now we'll add the dry ingredients to the butter mixture in 3 parts, alternating with the milk. You're going to begin and end with the flour mixture. Keep your mixer, try to keep it on low speed and don't over mix. And you're going to also, if you want a lemon pound cake, instead of using the vanilla or the almond extract, you can use 6 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 zested lemon, and that'll give you a lemon pound cake. So yeah, what you're seeing now is just me blending and adding the flour in 3 parts. And then once you go ahead and get that mixed, you're going to go ahead and pour the batter into your prepared pan. You're going to smooth out the top gently. Make sure you don't fill it to the very top. Leave about 1 to 1.5 inches of space so it doesn't overflow. You may have leftover batter if you're using a smaller pan. And then, of course, you're going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for about 55 minutes or until the tester comes out clean. When it bakes, oh my God, your kitchen is going to smell amazing. The buttery and a nutty aroma, oh my God, it smells so good. It was so delicious. Of course, you're going to let the cake cool in the pan for about 15 minutes. Then carefully turn it out into a cooling rack to completely cool. Don't rush it. It's hard to do not to rush it, but don't rush it. This is how you keep the structure strong in the cake. And the gluten-free almond butter pound cake is soft, tender. Every bite is flavorful. You'll never guess it's gluten-free. And the almond really comes through. And so that's why it's my go-to pound cake. And if you really enjoyed this recipe, give it a thumb up and subscribe for more gluten-free and feel-good recipes. And if you make this pound cake, let me know in the comments or tag me on Instagram. Thanks for baking with me. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.